Hello and welcome to Street Talk. This week's question is, if you could be any vegetable, what would you be and why?
Okay, I think I'd like to be a carrot because that puts your roots in the ground and your little feathery tops reaching out all over the place and into the air, and you're crunchy and sweet.
Well, according to my general practitioner, I've been a vegetable for the last 6 years, so I really think the questions are relevant, don't you?
Probably a broccoli, and because it tastes really good and they're really healthy, so I'd probably be around for a long time.
I would be a tomato if I could be a vegetable, because they're not actually vegetables, and I would like the ambiguity of people's perception.
A zucchini because nobody eats them and I'd be safe.
I would just have to say cucumber because that's my favorite vegetable. You can do so much with it. You can turn it into a pickle. I don't know. Just a cucumber because that's my favorite. So
a cucumber. Why?
Yes.
Because I like them. They're cool and it's summer.
broccoli because everyone loves it.
Why do you love broccoli?
It's healthy. It's healthy for you. It goes well with everything. Cheese, oyster sauce, mayonnaise, everything. Broccoli.
If I had to be a vegetable, I'd have to say corn. It's well concealed. It's got a lot of different pieces to it, so it's complex and it tastes darn good.
An artichoke, to be rare.
Probably a tomato because I would make people happy. Nice tomato sandwich, you know, with a lot of mayonnaise, a lot of salt. Would be great.
Squash because they have a hard shell and they're really versatile.
I don't know, I just like cauliflower. They're sort of reasonable vegetables, and I'd like to be reasonable.
Potatoes.
Okay.
And because potato is very good taste and making variety things, so I like these potatoes.
Tomato, because tomato is juicy, very delicious, healthy.
Something useful, something that would be used by people and efficiently. Possibly a head of lettuce, how's that? Because it provides nourishment and it provides people with something they can use.
I think I'd be like a red bell pepper because they're sort of cheery and round and they taste good. That's what I'd be, red bell pepper.
I would be a cabbage.
Why?
Because I would have a lot inside of me.
Probably a celery. A stalk of celery. Why? Because it's tall and slim. And also it tastes real good. So probably celery. Thank you very much.
Good heavens. Maybe I'd be an artichoke. Because artichokes, which are actually members of the thistle family, you don't eat much of them. They have a reputation for being exotic. They're very well protected. And most of the flavor's in the sauce.
Corn. I don't know why though, because I'm corny.
I would have to be a green pepper because they're so crunchy and they taste so good with salt.
I guess I'd like to be a salad, for one thing. I mean, I guess it's nutritious, that's what I've found about it, so I guess I'd like to be some sort of a salad or something.
I'd be a piece of celery because it's green and that's my favorite color.
Probably be a tomato because everybody likes a tomato.
A tomato. It's a fruit.
We're counting tomato.
Okay, a tomato because it's Italian and it tastes really good when it's fresh.
Okay.
You can do lots of stuff with it.
Broccoli, because it's good for people, and it has a lot of flavor to it, and I enjoy eating it.
Spinach, because I like spinach.
I don't know, I'd be a rutabaga because it's a pretty cool vegetable and it should taste good.
I'd be a carrot because they're long and orange and I like the way they taste. Got a lot of vitamin B.
Okay, I'd be a carrot because if I was like a carrot, once you rub all the dirt off me, I'm not that bad. And that's pretty much why if I was going to be a vegetable, I'd be a carrot.
If I was a vegetable, I would be a turnip because I couldn't really think of many other vegetables. Carrots and celery seem too common, so turnip is a good choice.
I would think probably a potato, because that best describes pretty much what I do. I sit like a potato. Just sit like a potato on a couch. A couch potato, that's what it is.
Potato. It's hard to spell.
I'd be celery because it has negative calories. You burn more calories eating it than you take in.
Okay. Tomatoes, because they taste really good around here, and, well, I guess that's vegetables. And fruit or vegetable? Anyway, tomato.
We're counting them as vegetables today.
Okay. Tomato, because they're the best tasting and the best looking. So.
Not as good looking as celery.
No, I think better. I'd be a carrot, because they're a cheerful color.
I would be an eggplant. Today I saw some magnificent eggplants growing, and they're just incredibly lush and thick and purple and fat and getting bigger all the time.
I would be a potato because you can make so many different things out of them, like potato chips, French fries, hash browns, baked potatoes, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, thank you. You know, they have potato flakes, potato buds. You can call them spuds. And I like the fact that there's a debate over whether you spell them with an E on the end or not, or that, you know, it's possible that you could. And I think lastly, what was my last one? Oh yeah, if you put them in the cupboard, they just keep on growing more potato. And I think that's pretty cool.
I'm not completely sure which one I would be. Maybe I'd be a pumpkin, but then I'd only be used one day every year, and they'd cut me up. Or maybe I'd be a cucumber, because that's my favorite vegetable. But I think if I was a vegetable, I'd want to live, and so I wouldn't like being a vegetable. I mean, I would be in existence so that people could eat me, and I don't think I'd like that very much.
I guess if I had to be a vegetable, I would be an avocado. Avocados are tasty, sweet, very rich, a lot of fat.
Okay, I think I'd be a cucumber because they're long and they're skinny, and salads aren't complete without them, and plus they have a sea animal named after them, and I think that's cool.
Probably something poisonous that nobody would eat me. Let me see. Belladonna. The kind that's way in some far-off country, way out in the middle of nowhere, so they won't, you know, I'd rather just live my life through without getting eaten.
Hey, Chris?
Yes, sir.
If you could be any vegetable, what would you be and why?
Rutabaga because I'm stupid.
Wait, hold on. If you could be any vegetable, what would you be and why?
Broccoli because I'm green and looks like a tree.
What about rutabaga?
What's a rutabaga?
I don't know.
Oh. What's rhubarb? Is that a vegetable or is that a fruit?
It doesn't matter. Be rhubarb.
I'd be rhubarb because it's sour and nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about at that point.
Okay.
What's that?
I'd be a pickle because it's kind of hard, but it's kind of soft at the same time.
Corn.
Corn, why?
Tastes good.
Tastes good?
Yeah, I eat corn almost every day of it.
What do you like about it?
You can like pick out the small corns one by one. You can actually,
Enjoy. Carrot.
Why?
What's funny like sometimes I just take the twice.
I would probably be
twice.
snow peas.
Why?
But it's a good question. I don't really know why. I just know intuitively that I should probably be snow peas.
What do you like about snow peas?
They're crisp, they're green, they're fresh, they're Asian, they're everything that is good in nature. And I would want to be them.
I'd be a banana because they get better as they get ripe.
Wait, what? Start from the beginning. You like tomatoes
Tomatoes rule.
because?
Because you can make just about anything.
But
from
tomatoes
them.
are
You
like-
can make almost as many things from tomatoes as you can from potatoes.
Just
You
examine
can
more.
make salsa and tomato sauce and pizza sauce and
Pasta sauce.
pasta sauce and
Potatoes, that'd be horrible.
stuff
And you can like
and you
eat
can
them raw.
eat them in sandwiches and
Yeah.
in salads and in hamburgers.
If you could be any vegetable, what would you be and why?
I would be a tomato.
You wouldn't be a vegetable.
Because they're red and burnt, like me.
What's cool about that?
Oh, nothing. But then again, what's cool about me, really?
I wouldn't be a vegetable. I'd ask him to pull the plug.
Good vegetables are good people.